Man, what you got over here, man?
Man, I'm sauteing these shrimp, man. I'm finna make this shrimp mac and cheese.
Shrimp mac?
I'm how to do this shrimp mac and cheese, man. So I'm just sauteing these a little bit. Just want to put a little color. I'm not going to do them all the way because you still want them to bake in the mac and cheese, but you don't want them to be hard. I just use Old Bay on these because, you know, you don't really want to mess with the flavor of the mac and cheese, so you don't want to put too much seasoning in there.
Okay.
So I'm just breaking these up into little small pieces like this. Okay, so once you're done sauteing your shrimp, now you're going to need you some cheese. Make sure you get you a jar of this nacho cheese. You want you a can of cheddar cheese soup. You're going to need you a can of evaporated milk. You're going to need you a little sugar. Now, right before y'all get to tripping about, oh, sugar don't go in this, sugar don't go in that, just follow the damn recipe, please. Then you're going to need you 2 eggs. I already made my macaroni. I got me some cheese. I made me like a 5 cheese blend. I use sharp cheddar. I use mozzarella. I use pepper jack. I used mild cheddar. I use all the damn cheeses. Now you're going to need you some garlic salt and you're going to need you some black pepper. For the shrimp, when you sauteing these, you don't even want to use Old Bay. You don't want to use too much because you don't want too many flavors to cross over in the mac and cheese because it'll just throw off the mac, you know? It'll be messed up. Now we're going to add our cheddar cheese into the pot. Depending on how much you're making, you might want to make about, you might want to use about 2 cans of this. Now we're going to take our cheese. I want this to simmer a little bit. Now that I turn my fire down, as you can see what it's doing. Okay. And we're just gonna stir this up like this. One more can of cheese, because I got a lot of noodles to use. I'm just gonna stir this up like this. Now we're gonna add a little evaporated milk, just to stretch it a little bit, make it a little, to thin it out a little bit. And this right here is like the cheese sauce that we doing. Well, this, you know, some of the cheese that's going inside. I'm gonna show y'all what we're gonna do with that. Now we're gonna take some of our evaporated milk and add it to our eggs. See, now get on this. Now y'all see how the cheese is simmering now? Now we can turn this off. And we're just gonna stir this up like this.
So is it a certain consistency you're looking for?
Don't have to be a certain consistency because all this, the more milk you add, the more it's just gonna stretch it. I'm only adding extra milk because I don't think I'm gonna have enough for my noodles, and I want to make sure I got enough to cover the whole thing. And the egg is only used to really keep everything together, you know, the mac and cheese. But you know, everybody got different ways when it comes to making mac and cheese.
Yeah.
I don't always put egg in all my mac and cheese. Why? Because sometimes when you make mac and cheese and when you put egg with it, it make it stick together. Some people look for that creamy shit that when you straight dig into it, it sink right to the bottom, like boom. And that's sometimes how you get that without egg.
Yeah. But
I've seen people still do it, you know, make it creamy and still use egg. So, you know, it's all on how you choose to do it. All right. So now, with this right here, we're going to take our cheese and we're going to pour this cheese in here like this. Got it?
Yeah, I got you right here.
The more cheese, the better shit gonna taste. So ain't no such thing as adding too much cheese. It's shit's supposed to be cheesy. So you just want to stir this up like this. See, we need some more. I'm gonna add the rest of this in here. And then you're just gonna stir this up like this until all the cheese is around. Next thing you want to do is you want to take your shrimp. Dump that in there like that. Gonna stir that up in there. People want to give you them little ass fucking pieces. Like, what I'm supposed to do with that? That ain't no shrimp mac and cheese. You gotta see the shrimp in that shit.
Shrimp bits.
So people be talking about lobster mac and cheese. Big pieces of lobster be the size of little onion bites. Like, what the fuck is that? Now we gonna add our black pepper. Add some garlic salt. Add some seasoning salt. And we just gonna stir this up. If you don't see the seasoning in your shit, then you know you ain't using enough. You see that black pepper all through there like that? You in this shit, man? Mm-hmm. I don't think you in this shit because you far away from me like you scared of me or something. Like I got some type of disease or something. You gotta get up in this shit, man. They need to see every little speck of black pepper in this shit. And this is not the way your mama make it or your grandmama make it. This is the way I make it, alright? So before you judge my damn recipe, try to make it first. Then you let me know what you thinking about it. Sprinkle a little sugar in here. People, oh, sugar don't go in mac and cheese. I don't give a fuck what you put in yours. Don't tell me what goes in mine. Put a little butter in the bottom of my pan. We're gonna add our mac and cheese to it. And we're just gonna stir this up in there like this. And you can add as much cheese as you want to it. It's all up to you. I'm gonna add a little more to mine. Now, I always tell everybody, if your mac and cheese is not sounding like your woman when you're stirring it up, it is not right. Y'all hear that? It should be sounding like your woman. And if it don't sound like your woman, there's something wrong. Now it's time to pour our other egg and stuff in here. Now it's time to pour our other sauce in here that we made from the egg. Oops. I'm just gonna put this like this. You want to put your cheese on top. You want to make sure cheese is all around. Be cheese all through it, like you can't have not one part missing. When you get down boiling your noodles, you want to put some butter on your noodles and turn them over. I already did that, I forgot to do that in the video. But now you want to take some butter and you want to just pour it on the top like this, a little bit. It don't got to be a lot. Just drizzle a little butter on the top like this. So you hit the corners and all that. Okay? Now some people like to sprinkle a little black pepper on the top. That's up to you. But I'm going to do mine like this. Preheat your oven to 375, 350 for about 30 minutes. So it's been about 35 minutes and this is what my mac looked like when I took it out the oven. Y'all see that? Oh, y'all see that, huh? So, for everybody that's gonna say, oh, it's dry, we finna dig up in here right now. Where you want me to hit it at? Right here, right here, right here? Where?
I said to the, yeah, right there.
Right there?
Yep. Oh, yeah, that's far from dry, man.
Y'all see what I'm talking about? Now, the last one I made, wasn't as creamy as this one. See, you see the lobster in there. You see you see the shrimp in there.
Yeah.
Stop playing with me. Alright, y'all, so that's it. That's how I do my shrimp mac and cheese. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and go watch my other mac and cheese video and everything else done. I'm out.